boxes out right now. Man, oh man. All right. First one. All right, Heather Locklear will be H all other. Heather Locklear, H all other. Vintage. And Ed O'Neill, printing plate for E all other. E all other, John. Those are 101s. All right. L all other out of 15, Lindsay Wagner. L all other, Harvey. That's 7 of 15. J all other, Jason getting a Jamie. That's a 101 too, Jamie Presley. There you go. J all other. First individual, or second, yeah, first individual actually, coming up, I believe. Yep. Christy Brinkley, 4 of 7. Adam O. And Christina Applegate. That's going to be another 1 of 1. See all other, Dave. Nice. For the most part, I should know what's all other and what's not because I put this break together. Took me, y'all don't even want to know, an unfathomable, I can't even say it right. An unfathomable amount of hours was put in to pricing extra or like 60 plus names. Scripted pre-production 101. Marley Shelton, M all other. Jason Adams. I was a little salty I didn't break the first one, I'm not gonna lie. So I had to come back and do one of these. John O'Hurley, J all other. And sorry, M all other was Jason, and then, oh, also Jason for the J all other. John O'Hurley. Laura Flynn Boyle. That's a 1 of 8. Remember, it is actor, actress, of course. Actor, actress. So, villains, it is Michael Myers, Nick Castle. Wow, sick. 101, Nick Castle auto. Michael Myers is the character, so then they're not confused. Oh, wait, actually, is M and N together? Oh, wait, no. M and N shouldn't be together, yeah. N-O is together. Nick Castle, N-O, all other. T-Wolf, Dave, there you go. L is Harvey, by the way. Christy McNichol. That's another 101. Nice. Okay. All other. Jason. Empty nest. Inscription. And a dual. Thomas Jane and Mark Wahlberg. 1 of 1 dual auto. Oh, my Lord. Boogie Nights on the Mark Wahlberg inscription there. T and J. T is Dave. J is Jason. We'll random that at the end. That's the first random we'll have to do. Yes, sir. Mark Wahlberg. Robert De Niro. Nice. 101. Wes. And a duel. Will that be random? Tim Robbins, which is T all other, Dave, and Susan Sarandon. That will be randomed. GM place. So that will be the second one in the random. All right. Sada Baby. S. S all other. Brandon. That's 5 of 5. I barely even know who Sada. I know Sada Baby's a rapper though. Mackenzie Phillips. M all other. Jason. 2 of 3. And that says, I don't know. The something. Or it starts with the R. I'm not 100% sure. Before my time. A all other. Annabeth Gish. 101 auto. Nice. Paul. And a dual auto again. Man, how many are we going to do? Ben Stiller, Hank Azaria, H. That's another 1 of 1. Oh, man, that's cool. Ben Stiller is John. H, all other vintage. That'll be the third one in the random. How many randoms are you going to have? Oh, God. I'm scared. Might actually have a ton here. We do have our first one touch. That's always nice. Can we hit a Joey Fatone auto? I should have worn my NSYNC shirt today. Raul D. Lewis. R all other. Paul. Hey, Tom Hiddleston. Nice. Dave. There you go. 101. Tony Orlando T. That's a 2 of 2. Tony Orlando T. All other. Dave. There you go. Iconic role. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Christy Swanson. K. All other. Jason. There you go. K. Engelbert Humperdinck. 3 of 3. E all other. John. And how about an Alec Baldwin auto? That's going to be 21 of 35. Alec Baldwin. Joe, there you go. Alec Baldwin autograph. Only takes us 5 through. Trey the Truth. T all other. T Wolf. Dave. Dick Van Dyke. D all other. Dave. I'm telling you, these all other spots clean up. Famke Janssen. Be Still My Heart. 3 of 4. F, G, all other. T-Wolf. Pretty sure, yep. Robin Thicke. What a Robin Thicke auto out of 15. R, all other. Paul. Cleaning up. And a Tim Robbins iconic roll auto. That's a 1 of 1. Nice. Tim Robbins going to Dave and the T, all other. Damn. There's just some cleaning up right now, man. It's these all other spots cleaning up the first few boxes. How about a Gina Davis 1 of 1 auto? G, FG, all other. Y'all should have grabbed those spots when you could. I mean, it kind of depends on the box. It's not always going to be the case, but can't predict it, actually, to be honest. Good luck, Jeff, on tomorrow's break. Paul Rudd, nice. 101. Trunks. And Jenny McCarthy, sorry. Jenny McCarthy. J. All other, Jason. That is Dale Bazio. 6 of 6 auto. D, all other. Original Gaga. Dave, there you go. That's cool. Hank Azaria. It's a 1 of 1. Nice. H, all other. Vintage Hut, Sports Hut. There you go. Chevy Chase. Oh my God, what is that? That is crazy. Is that a 1 of 1? That's got to be a 1 of 1 coming up. This is a 1 of 6 though. Chevy Chase auto. Jamie Stapleton. Wait, that's actually, dude, this got to be a 1 of 1. This is actually, this is crazy. I've never seen this before. Good artist, though. Going to G, all other. Boom! Guy Gilchrist. Oh, it's out of 100. Look at that. Have you ever seen a drawing on a card before? Guy Gilchrist. That is awesome. Dave, there you go. I gotta put that on a stand. That's hilarious. Yeah, so I mentioned on the listing that any names that weren't on the checklist but were in the product are gonna go to the all other spot because this card isn't on the checklist. There's some cards that aren't included on the checklist, so. There we go, Ewan McGregor. E. All other. John. And a 1 of 1 of Patrick Stewart. P. All other. J Service. First auto in box 7. Dave East. D. All other. T Wolf. Damn. D is cleaning up right now out of 15. Trailer Truth, 1 of 5, T, all other. Dave. Pearl Redemption will random at the end since Marcos randomly individualized or randomly. Oh, sorry, did I say E all other? I meant to say Bongarang. E. Yes, and then I had to correct it because that was the wrong way of doing it. It was not supposed to be that way. Sorry. Bongarang, that's you. You got you one. We had to tell Marcos that was the wrong way, so I emailed it to people who received it. Yeah, it is you. William Shatner, auto 8 of 15. Paul. I had to update the listing because we based it off the checklist. I literally, I sorted A through Z on the checklist. And I basically got all the names and they were not on the checklist. So there were names that were not on the checklist. I even double checked. So that the, like, Guy Gilchrist is not on the checklist. So yeah, that's why they weren't originally on the list. And I said I put in the description, any single name that is pulled that's not named goes to the all other spot that they're supposed to go to. So Tracy, the Doc Curry, T Wolf. And Haley Atwell, nice. H. Haley Atwell, I believe, is going to be vintage. Yeah, it will be. H all other. William Shatner, Rib One. There you go. My bad. Kind of getting mixed up, explaining some things. Sorry. Rib One, you got William Shatner. My bad. 3 of 5. Chris Kirkpatrick. I'm going to stop trying to explain, but yeah. Dave, there you go. Chris Kirkpatrick. My bad. Yeah, that William Shatner is going to Paul. Or not to Paul, sorry, to Ridwan. I'm getting all mixed up because I'm trying to explain. Yeah. So originally, if you guys were in the first one, Marcos randomed everything that wasn't in the actual individual or in the all other list to everybody, but in every other break that we've done, if they're not included on the list, they go to the all other. So to make it clear, I put that in the listing for the second one. Now those that received or that were in the break in the other one obviously saw that Marcos did it differently, but I had to let him know that he did it wrong. And then I did message the 2 people who received those cards. I ended up having to give credit, etc., to the people who actually mistakenly received the cards. So if you were, check your spam. You should have an email in regards to that. And it's only 2 people who ended up mistakenly receiving the card. So yeah. Bronson Pincho, 4-4. B all other. T Wolf, 4-4. Leanne Curtis, nice. L. Harvey, it's a 1 of 8. Ooh, that's sick. Who has him? Jason, congrats. Yeah, blame the checklist, right? Literally like 4 names off the checklist. It's crazy. Boom! 1 of 1, Ozzy Osbourne. Sick one, Jason. Let's make room for a stand. Donna, 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 Donna. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. All right. I don't know how to say his last name. Dominic. D. All other Dave. Dominic Chianese. Is that how you say it? Ben Stiller. B. Or not B, sorry. John. Ben Stiller. Austin Chumley. Russell. A, all other, Paul. Iconic role, Barbara Eden. I Dream of Jeannie. B, all other, Dave. It's going to be a 1 of 6. Possibly. I'd have to figure out when we'd even have time to do it, to be honest. Edward Furlong, 3 of 6. Edward Furlong, E, all other, John. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, nice. Oh, wow, that's out of 500. What the heck? S, all other. Who has the time for 500? Brandon. Here you go, S, all other. Chuck Norris, nice. Jay Willie. And a Christy McNichol, Dina Manoff. Should be K and D. So D, all others, Dave. K, all other is Jason. All right, another random. All right, A, all other, Ashley Eckstein. 15. P, or Paul. Tom Sandoval out of 1 of 10. Dave. Marley Shelton. What does that say? Does that say you little peanut? What does that say? I don't know. 3 of 6 inscription. Nice. M, all other. Jason. And nice. How about another 1 of 1 Benedict Cumberbatch? Dave. There you go. That's sick. Knocking down them 1 of 1s left and right here. Nice Benedict Cumberbatch. All right, case 2. Here we go. Anybody interested in a pick your letter? I might do a pick your letter at some point. We still got a lot. We just have Flawless coming up. We got some big releases, Impeccable Football. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to fit in another one of these pick yours. Oh, okay. Nice to know. Nice to know. I need to polish up on this stuff. Christy McNichol, we've seen a lot of her. Jason, K, all other. Of course, right? Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stannis, and Ralph Carter. J, B, and N. J, B, and N. Jason, Dave, and Dave. All right. Or R, sorry. J, B, and R. Sorry. Paul. So Paul, Dave, and Jason. It's just me, J, B, and R. I wasn't going to put your names anyway, but J, B, and R. Orianthe, 2 of 3. Oh. Dave. Dale Bazio, 4 of 7. D, all other. T-Wolf, Dave, 4 of 7. Original Gaga. Another Pearl Redemption. None of these actually distinct. This one's weird. Why is this one? Mystery Pearl autograph. They both say the same thing, but they were printed different size fonts. No names on them, so we do have to. We will individually random them. Wow. All right. Double up. See all other. Dave. Christina Applegate, 4 of 6. C all other. Christina Applegate probably could have been her own, but that C spot's super strong with her in the actual list, so. Juliette Lewis, J. All other. Jason. Brian Bonsall, B. All other. Dave. All right, Dave East, that's 8 of 15, D. All other. Dave. Laura Flynn Boyle, 4 of 5, L. All other. Harvey. F. Famke Janssen. Going to Dave. 2 of 4. Oh, damn. Okay. And I think this is a 1 of 1, too. Molly Ringwald, John Cryer, 1 of 1 dual auto. Molly Ringwald is the own spot. Niners fan. And I believe John Cryer will be part of the all other. Yep. Jason 101. All right, that'll be randomed as well. All right. That's like 7 randoms I got to do. Actually, probably like 9. So, Molly Ringwald with Niners fan. JL Others, Jason. Marissa Tomei, M. All other. Jason. And Dean Kane, D. All other. Dave. All right, next auto. Sada Baby, 10 of 10. S. All other, Brandon. Matthew Lillard, Ghostface, 3 of 4. M. All other. Jason. That's 3 of 7. Chevy Chase. C. Or not C, sorry. I keep on thinking it's a letter break. Chevy Chase is Jamie. Oh, that's sick. I think this is the guy that got hit 2 last time that will go to J. All other. Why they don't include him in the checklist? No clue. This is sick. How about how the deal is? John Grease. 38 of 100. Make sure that's known. Uncle Rico. J. All other. Boom. Another one touch here. Amelia Clark. There you go. Amelia Clark, Eric. And a Ozzy Osbourne. That is sick. It's like a superfractor. Jason, there you go. Ozzy Osbourne. Gold something. I forget what they call him in this. Frank Ferrer. It's 1 of 4. F and G, all other. Dave. Tom Arnold. It's going to be T, all other. That's going to be 6 of 15. And damn, this one is going to be an interesting one too. Oh, damn, this is a cool one coming up for sure. 3 of 25, Jimmy Walker. J, all other, Jason. I think it's going to be between a bunch of all other spots. Damn, this is cool. Napoleon Dynamite. Triple auto. John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease. Co-stars triple auto. 227 to 300. J all other, E all other, and J all other. That's cool. Do they like randomly insert these in, because they're numbered really high, but yeah, you don't necessarily see a ton of these all the time. And they signed 300? Are you kidding me? How'd they get everybody in the same room? Is it stickers? No, it's not. They're on card. Right? Yeah, they're on card. They got everybody in the same room at once? Giancarlo Esposito and Steven Bauer. So F and G all other is Dave, and then S all other is going to be Brandon, so that'll be random too. Dana Barron. D all other. Dave. S all other, Susie Quattro, 1 of 7. I know, right? Oh, sick. All right, we got an individual name. DCR, John Travolta. Nice. 2 of 3, sick auto. There you go. John Travolta. E, all other. It's going to be 3 of 5. Edward Furlong. John, there you go. Is this a 101? This is sick. Ridwan. Drew Barrymore. Nice. 1 of 1 auto. Drew Barrymore. Saturday Night Hosts. There we go. Leon Robinson, L all other. Harvey. And a 1 of 1 printing plate of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. Ethan Hawke was his own spot. Ethan Hawke, Ed, and then Uma Okaribanto. Another random we're going to have to do. Daviante Gonter. D all other. No problem, Ruwan. D all other is Dave. It's going to be 4 of 6. T all other. Tom Wolpat. Dave, there you go. 8 of 8. S. Selma Blair, S all other, 13 of 25. Brandon. The Immortals, Michael Douglas. 2 of 100. M all other. Michael Douglas. Jason. I don't think Michael Douglas was on the checklist either. I'm sure if there's a rainy day, we might put this back up. This product stays pretty strong on the market, too. John Glover, J all other. And a 1 of 1, Drea De Matteo, D all other. Jason had the J spot. Drea, Dave. A all other, Paul. Adrian Barbeau, 5 of 7. P all other, J Service, 1 of 2. Pete Best. Final signs. Please no more randoms. Bryce Dallas Howard. 9 of 15. Be all other. Dave. Twilight. From Twilight. That's all she wrote on there was just Twilight? She couldn't put the character she was? Nice. Jason, congrats. Nice. How about a Megan Fox 410 auto? Be still, my heart. Is that what it says? Be still? Megan Fox auto. Mm-hmm. Annabeth Gish. Oh, God. Scary Maze game coming up. Annabeth Gish. A all other. Paul. Oh, God. Scream Team. Yep. I was screaming when I was a kid playing the Scary Maze game. I never watched Exorcist, but Linda Blair. I used to crap my pants playing that game. Harvey. There you go. You getting yourself an Exorcist. Doesn't look as scary as the one that I remember. Mackenzie Phillips, M all other 4 of 5. Jason. Oh, I did ask for this one. My guy. Joey Fatone auto. 1 of 4. Jason. JL other. Vinyl signs. Joey Fatone. I need one of these. I need a Timberlake auto. Do they have Leaf Timberlake autos? This has got to be a 101. Alyssa Milano. 1 of 1 auto. Gold vinyl again. Paul, there you go. And a Priscilla Presley. Nice. 10 of 15. P. All other. J service. Bye. I should have worn my NSYNC shirt today. Man, I'm kicking myself for not doing so. I'm mad at myself for not doing it. This heavy. Gotta be another one touch, right? Yeah, it is. Stephanie Kramer. S all others, Brandon. Nancy Kovac. NO all other. Dave. Amy Yazbek. That is 2 of 4. A all other. Paul. Juliet Lewis. J all other. 7 of 7. Jason. It actually is going to be 2. It's gonna be May. All that I do is not enough for you. Jamie Presley. 1 of 6. J all other as well, Jason. And nice. How about another Alec Baldwin auto? 1 of 75. A. Or not A. Sorry, Alec Baldwin. Dang it. I literally had it highlighted too. Joe, there you go. 2 of them. Dang. Don't want to lose it, but I'm not. And finally, every little thing I do ever seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. Okay, I gotta stop. Alright, last 101 pack. Good luck, everyone. Johnny Whitaker. J all other is Jason, I believe. Yep. Another potential random. Fred Dreyer and Stephanie Kramer. Dave with, yeah, it is. F and G, and then Brandon has S. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. Corey Taylor. C all other. Dave, 415. Dina Manoff, 2/7. D, all other. Dave as well. That's a cool one to end off on, actually. Trey the Truth, 4/6. T, all other. Dave as well. I think it's a 101 too. I want to say there's a 101. Margot Robbie, 1/1. Sick. Jeremy, there you go. Hobbsy. Sick one to end off on. Waited till the end. And it's red like a heart. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's do these randoms. I want to get this one out of the way first. We're going to do 2 separate randoms for these redemptions. We're going to do the first one 3 times because it was a pick your character break. First out of the 2. Top one after 3. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Ron Howard. Ron Howard taking that down. Sorry, Ed. I know it was rougher. All right, Ron. Oh, dang it. Smeared. Whatever. It does a job. All right, second one. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Benedict Cumberbatch, nice, out of 3 times. All right. So the people who actually won that. Fishy with Ron Howard, and then Benedict Cumberbatch was Dave. Very, very fun break. Always nice. All right. Now we got a ton of randoms to do. We're going to do them one at a time. I'm just going to do the names, and then from there I'll determine what it actually is. All right. Thomas Jane, Mark Wahlberg, 101. Good luck, everyone. 3 times, or good luck to the 2 people in here. 1, 2, 3. Goes to T, all other. Dave. There you go. T, all other. Next one's going to be Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon. So I believe it's T, all other, and Susan Sarandon. We'll do the random anyways. 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2. It's not Sarah. Sorry, Susan. But whatever. It don't matter. Same difference. All right. 3. Tim Robbins. T, all other. Damn. 2 in a row. I don't know why I put Sarah. Not my time either, so. T, all other again, taking a card down. T, all other killing it right now. Dave, there you go. Ben Stiller and Hank Azaria. Three times, good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Ben Stiller. All right, Ben Stiller won it. That one's easy. John, there you go. That is a 101. All right, press proof 101, or pre-production proof 101. Christy McNichol and Dina Manoff. I'm only going to put Christy and Dina. I don't think I need to put the first and last name. It doesn't necessarily matter unless you are superstitious, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Christy and Dina. 1, 2, 3. And Dina taking it down. Oh, no, it's D all other. Dang it. D all other is going to be Dave as well. All right, printing plate. It's going to be Jimmy Walker, Bernadette Stannis, and Ralph Carter. So Jimmy, Bernadette, and Ralph. Jimmy, Bernadette, Ralph. Jimmy, Bernadette, and Ralph. That's as far as I'm going with this random. Jimmy, Bernadette, Ralph. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Ralph. So R all other. Paul. There you go. Ralph. R all other. All right, Molly Ringwald, John Cryer. Molly Ringwald and J. All Other, I believe. I remember their names off the top of my head. It's another 101 here. Let's do it. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. John Cryer, J. All Others taking that one down. Jason, there you go. J all other, E all other, J all other. 2 J's and an E. Odds are stacked again to E. Good luck, John Heater, Efren Ramirez, and John Grease. Good luck. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Jay wins it. Jay all other. Is there actually any that aren't all other left? Giancarlo Esposito and Stephen Bauer. We're doing Giancarlo and Steven. G and S, all others. 1, 2, 3. Giancarlo Esposito. G, all other. I'll show it one more time. There you go. G, all other. 2 more. Ethan Hawke, Uma Thurman. I forgot. All right. It's not just all others left. Ethan Hawke, Uma Thurman. I think both of them are actually individual too. 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Uma taking it down. Uma Thurman. Okay, Banto. Fred Dreyer and Stephanie Kramer. Last one, 3 times. Good luck, everyone. Or good luck to the 2 people in here. F and S, all others. 1, 2, 3. F, all other. It sounded wrong, but it sounded like something completely different than what I'm talking about. Dave, there you go. F, all other. that's going to do it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. Let's do a recap before I head out here. Fun night, fun night, fun night. All right. Let's save these. Let's do these first. Get those out of the way. All right. Mystery Redemptions went to Benedict Cumberbatch and Ron Howard. Sorry, it's a little. That one's a little bit off. A little scratched off there. F all other. Fred Dreyer taking that duel down. No problem. No problem. Uma Thurman. John Carlos or G all other taking that one down. J all other taking down the triple auto. Be on the lookout. We might have one in the near future. Maybe not like tomorrow or something. J all other, Molly Ringwald, and John Cryer 101. R all other was the one who won the triple. Probably won't be saying all others, you know, and stuff like that throughout the recap, but have to for these. Dina D all other. Ben Stiller with the dual auto there. Tim Robbins with the duel there. T all other as well with the Mark Wahlberg, Thomas Jane. J all other got the John Grease, of course. K all other, Christy Swanson. And N all other, Nick Castle. I'm gonna save those ones right there for last. Actually, I should know off the top of my head. Trey the Truth, T. Dina Manoff, D. Corey Taylor, C. Johnny Whitaker, J. Jamie Presley, J. Juliette Lewis, J. Amy Yazbek, A. Nancy Kovac, N. Stephanie Kramer, S. If I'm saying just the letter, that means all other, though. Priscilla Presley, P. Alyssa Milano, 101, nice. I think that Priscilla Presley was not 101. There are some 101s scattered around here, though. Joey Fatone, J. Mackenzie Phillip, M. Phillips, my bad. Linda Blair, Exorcist, L. Annabeth Gish, A. There's a Megan Fox, nice. Out of 10, Megan Fox auto for Megan Fox. Bryce Dallas Howard, B. Pete Best, P. Adrian Barbeau, A. This is Drea De Matteo for D. John Glover for J. Michael Douglas for M. Selma Blair, S. Tom Wopat, T. Daviante Gata Gonter, D. Leon Robinson, L. Drew Barrymore 101 for the Drew Barrymore spot. Edward Furlong for E all other. John Travolta auto for John Travolta. Susie Quattro, S. Dana Barron, D. Jimmy Walker, J. Tom Arnold, T. Frank Ferrer, F. Ozzy Osbourne for the Ozzy Osbourne spot, O. Amelia Clark for the Amelia Clark spot. Or not O, sorry. I keep on saying it like it's a picker letter. Chevy Chase spot is 7. Matthew Lillard for the M spot. Sada Baby for S. And a Dean Kane for D. Was not even halfway through those spots there. Or those hits. Marissa Tomei, M. Famke Janssen, F. Lara Flynn Boyle, L. Dave East, D. Brian Bonsall, B. Juliette Lewis, J. Christina Applegate, C. Dale Bazio, D. Orianthi, O. Christy McNichol, K. Nice Benedict Cumberbatch for Benedict Cumberbatch. That's a 101 auto. That's cool. Marley Shelton, M. Tom Sandoval, T. Ashley Eckstein, A. There's Chuck Norris for Chuck Norris. Sarah Michelle Gellar, S. Edward Furlong, E. Barbara Eden, B. Yeah. Austin Chumley, A. Ben Stiller for the Ben Stiller spot. Dominic Chianese, C. Leanne Curtis, D. Leanne Curtis, L. Bronson, B. Chris Kirkpatrick, C. Haley Atwell for the H spot. Tracy the Doc Curry, T. William Shatner for the William Shatner spot of 15. Trey of the Truth, T. Dave East, D. 101, Patrick Stewart, P. Ewan McGregor for the Ewan McGregor spot. That was actually one of the last 2 spots to go, I believe, or last spot. Chevy Chase, that's 1 of 6. Nice Chevy Chase spot. Hank, 101, H all other. Dale Bazio, D all other. Jenny McCarthy, J. Paul Rudd for the Paul Rudd spot, 101. And at Gina Davis, that's a 101, G. My God, there's a lot here. Also 2 Paul Rudds for the Paul Rudd spot. My bad, forgot to include those. Tim Robbins, T. Robin Thicke, R. Famke Janssen, F. Dick Van Dyke, D. Trey of the Truth, T. Engelbert Humperdinck, E. Tony Orlando, T. Tom Hiddleston for the Tom Hiddleston spot. Raul D. Lewis, R. Annabeth Gish, 101, A. Mackenzie Phillips, M. Sada Baby, S. Robert De Niro, R. Christy McNichol, 1 of 1, K. Lara Flynn Boyle, L. John O'Hurley, J. Marley Shelton, M. Another Christina Applegate. That's another 101 here. See all other. Christy Brinkley for the Christy Brinkley spot. Jamie Presley, J all other. Lindsay Wagner, L all other. Ed O'Neill for the E all other. And Heather Locklear for the H all other. And then hit a 101 Ozzy Osbourne. This is a sick Guy Gilchrist for G. And then Margot Robbie 101, which is awesome. All right, everybody, that is going to conclude the break. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. That was Pick a Character, number 2 double case of 2025 Leaf Pop Century 20-box double case. Appreciate everybody again for tuning in. Grabbing a spot in the break. Always a pleasure breaking with y'all. We'll be back. I might do some Pick Your Letters maybe. Kind of debating on it, on this stuff, maybe in the near future. But I don't know if we have enough time to be doing double cases as long as there's Flawless coming out, right? So we'll be busy with Flawless for the next 5 days, maybe. I mean, maybe I can give one to Marcos over the weekend. I'll see what he's got, because I know he's got Impeccable too. Maybe he's going to do something high-end for Impeccable coming up. So, yeah. I appreciate everybody for tuning in.